My no, no, no day. Yesterday, I woke up and Manny was crawling around my room, licking my jewelry. So I shouted, "Get out of my room!" And that was the start of my no, no, no day. Then I came downstairs and saw that egg. I cried and said, "I can't eat that." And Mimi said, "You could eat it last week. Look at Manny eating his mashed banana." After the terrible egg, I didn't like my shoes either, so I took them off all by myself, shouting, "No shoes!" Then we had to go shopping, and Mimi said, "Please stop wiggling, Alexis Rose." But I couldn't stop wiggling, and in the end, I shouted, "Get me out!"
Let me out!
Mimi said, "You will give Manny an earache, and you are giving me a headache." And Manny poked me and said, "Ear." At lunchtime, Olivia and her mommy came to play and have some peanut butter and grapes and a cookie, but my cookie broke. Then I couldn't play nicely and I kept saying, "No, you can't be princesses." And in the end, Olivia and her mommy went home. In the afternoon, it was my jingle dance lesson. I said, "Jingle dance is too itchy." But I was very loud, and Mr. Ray stopped playing the music, and Miss Judy said, "Dear, oh dear, perhaps you should sit in the corner then." On the way home, we met the lady who lives next door, and she said that Manny was the sweetest thing she'd seen all day. And then she said, "And how was Alexis Rose?" I was a long way behind, so I had to shout, "I have a hurting foot!" And Mimi said, could I keep my voice down and could I please stop lying on the sidewalk? Then it was time for my dinner and my bath, but those peas were too hot and our bath was too cold and I was too wet and it was too minty. After that, I rolled and rolled and said, "No bed, no, no. No, no bed, no, no." And Mimi said, "Well, I think someone needs to go to bed."
Okay. Mommy.
But I rolled all over my room, and then I rolled into Manny's room and said, "Bed is for babies."
Baby.
And then I yawned a little yawn. Oh. Then I crawled into my room and Mimi said, "Who wants a story?" And I said, "Nobody." But she came into my room anyway and we cuddled up and had my best story about fairies and cake. Oh. I yawned again and I said very quietly, "Today was a very bad day, Mimi. Sorry." And she kissed me goodnight and said, "I know, we all have those days sometimes, but perhaps you will be more cheerful tomorrow." And I was cheerful all day long. The end of my no, no, no day.